We should be live. Yeah. Every time starting's hard. Got everything back. Yes. Hi Nigel. Hi Joe man. What's up? Oh, wait, Joe man. I'm bad at reading his name. So yeah, I guess we're live, I guess. That's what's up. Devninja showed this on stream. Conventional commits. I guess I should read it. Because this looks interesting. It's like commit descriptions. I think if we take a look at Clipper, for example. Alkaline. Everyone just went live, come on. Like FIGUI, I think, went live. It's like if I just open Twitch, everyone I watch is gonna be here. Captain Coder, Bad Cop, T2, Devninja, Alkaline, Smoothduck. Is this I think a FIGUI or a FLGUI, I'm not sure what this letter is. It's like everyone. I mean, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. Including people I would not expect to see. Like Bad Cop, I guess. Smooth Dagger is also normally streaming at night, at my night. So yeah, this looks interesting. If we take a look at Clipper, for example, it's a big GitHub repo. I had a PR which nobody accepted. What is more important than Orco? Oh wait, I forgot I also need to extend the goal. I'm watching streams on streams is hard, you know. Even when I watched Alkaline's stream on stream, it was hard. It was impossible. Like either I'm just silent, or my brain is messed up. So if we take a look at this, you can see this seems like conventional commit. We take a look at this RP2040, for example. Signed offline. Yeah, there's the signed offline. So I probably should take a look at this. Also, I forgot I need to extend the goal again. So let me take a look at my schedule. When I streamed last time, how many days we've skipped? I think we need to be on 7 right now. Creative clean code principles. I need to actually start working on something other than work. Okay, so we've skipped 2 days, which means your rewards, channel points, rewards. Five, yes, it should be 7. 9. I don't think you can get it. Like, actually, I don't think you can get that. You need to work so hard on it, on this goal. Oh my god, 30,000 more. Can you get 30,000 channel points in 7 days? I don't think you can. I'm gonna claim that. It's like, it's 4.2k each stream. So you need at least a second. Peer-to-peer network protocol and client on top of UDP. Interesting thing. I'm frequently messing up TCP and UDP. I think UDP is the one that preserves the order of packages and packets and stuff like that. Yeah, fun fact. Just a distraction. If we take a look at I don't even know, language C. Yeah, Tiny RPC. A library. I mean, I haven't finished it, but it was kind of fun. Unreliable. Connection was unreliable. TCP is reliable. Okay. In Rust, okay. Of course in Rust. What else would you write a library for peer-to-peer connection than Rust? So yeah, I had an experiment one day. In C, I decided to write a tiny RPC library, and you do register RPC function. I wrote a whole parser for that. So you do something like void do something char. Well, I mean that's gonna take a string and also I don't quite remember how I did that. I think you do comma space a pointer to U8, for example. I did something like that. So you would write something like this, and then you start RPC server with some sort of a key. Then you do in the other program you connect to RPC server with the same key, and then you call RPC function. You need to get it first. Function with the name do something, and then you're gonna pass in a string, and then you're gonna pass in a pointer to like something to a U8. There was also a way to do something like this. Also, I was going to do structs, so you do structs like that, I think. I did not finish it, but it was fun. So, tiny. If we open TinySer, no, it's not finished. Maybe I'm gonna finish it one day. So if we open a serializer, TinySer, there is parseInt, free type. So this is all C, first of all. There's all of this up to print type, well, up to here, all of this is parser. Is a parser for function signatures. And here we have doc comments. Wow, I forgot I wrote some. So you had the type, which could be signed, unsigned, float, bool, char, string. So see string specifically pointer to something. Dynamic array is when you do something like this, and it evaluates to a parameters you pass is a pointer, and then use size for the size of the array. Then we had just array. Hi friend of Sigma, haven't seen you in a while. So we had just array, like something like this. Yeah, I think it was this for dynamic array. And then we had structs, which could have fields. I was going to do alignment and stuff. Yeah, it had size, it had stuff like that for struct. It had fields and count fields. Yeah, it was fun. I haven't finished it. So yeah, unfortunately, it's nothing right now. Yeah, see. But maybe someday I'm gonna finish it, or at least upload it. I can send the code on Discord if you wanna toy with it around. Toy with it for a bit. I don't think I have. Yeah, I have sending function signatures partially. Bird is just silent. it's trying to eat wood. I mean, not really. It's just sitting here, doing nothing, looking around. So yeah. Oh, here it is flying around. So yeah, it was fun to write. I had I was starting to transmit function signatures, but haven't finished that, so no function calls yet at all. Like at some point I'm just, why am I writing protobuf myself here? So basically it was just rewriting protobuf and then I stopped. But yeah, it was fun. Anyway, if we get back to Orco, Max, Helix. Today we're back to compiler development. I was just showing off a tiny RPC library in C. Yeah, or see, I was just showing off a tiny RPC library I was writing in C, but haven't finished it. So yeah, last time we stopped on function signatures. I really need to get badges here. I miss badges on the chat. Maybe we'll do a chat stream at some point. Maybe not this year. Okay, so function signatures here. I think we should put a name here. And does this really need a name? Do we force it to have a name? I think we should probably keep name, self-name for function. So this is gonna be signature, signature. So we're gonna implement this for the signature. I think I'm gonna order it like that. Function signature. Now name is gonna be, wait, no, name. I need parameters and return type. Plus is gonna be return type, which is just a type. I think type was an arc wrapper around an ARC. I think reference counted. So we have parameters, which is an iterator, and parameters mute, which is an iterator over function parameter, which is a mutable type. Names, do we need names for parameters? Maybe. Should probably add a name for parameter. Honestly. So it's not a reference, so it's a trait. Mutable reference to that. So public trait function. I'm not quite sure about that. parameter. Okay, so by the way, should we just as an engagement principle, should we take out the goal and get it somewhere on the screen? The third hasn't been redeemed yet. Just in case this makes it just in case anyway. I mean, just in case. Just in case. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say here. I don't really remember how to do goal widgets. I think. Well, I mean, actually, I haven't done any. I have done like a follower goal widget. So community challenge. Can I get a Twitch community change to OBS? Browser source. I don't know. Is there a way? No, I don't think there's a way. Unfortunately. Guess I'm gonna be keeping that percent rate 64. By the way, 2 to the 6th power. 2 to the 6th power. It said you're not gonna get it. I mean, maybe you are. 100 points. Maybe. You need like at least 3 people to do that. At least 3 people. And each one should be here daily. Cause I mean, it's 4 point something K per day. That's what you need. I mean, per stream here. Can I open? What did I want to open? Front end function. So here we have a function definition, function parameters, parenthesized, or actually parents of not separated, right? Separated weekly. I mean, if 3 people are gonna contribute to this goal every stream. Come on, I'm not streaming weekly. I'm trying to stream for more often. I had Olympics. I mean Olympiads, and next week is gonna be full of Olympiads, and I need to prepare for competitions, so not much time. I think it's gonna be separated. Maybe it is. I don't remember. Separated punctuation. Okay, I need separated. Is not allowed. Yeah, we're not allowing function parameters to end with a we're not allowing trailing comma because it's C. So we're what's the thing, TP. So we're doing function parameter and punctuation is comma. Yeah, we really need to write custom lecture for this. Like actually, I don't know if it's gonna be possible or not. Because right now we're just using Rust Lexer, which kinda means you can use proc macros in C. Just macros in C. But I mean, so function parameters, or actually function parameter. Function body return type's not gonna be a thing. So we're gonna, yeah. So right now, let's switch here. So we have a function, parameters, and each parameter gonna do self parameters. So I can do iterate, intersperse. Iterator which places a copy of separator between adjacent items. Ooh. Interesting. Join iter of strings. Is there a way to join? Still at this point. Fault. Okay, there's fault. But that requires iter tools. And there's reduce. Oh, I could do this. Cow. Yeah, reduce. So I guess we're gonna do reduce. Parameters. Yeah, let's just reduce. Wait. There should be an accumulator. If it's not reduced, then it was fault. BF, yeah. Initial accumulator value string new. Here we're gonna have. Well, actually, can I? I don't think I can do a display for it. So here we're gonna have param. This is gonna be accumulator and param format. That's not a good way. That's not an optimal way for sure. But that's only choice we have. So I can do param here if is empty. Then I'm just gonna format param. Else I'm gonna do that. And the return type. Oh, wait, comma. Okay, so now we're gonna implement stuff for param. So param's gonna have name, which is optional. Cd borrow cow of str. It's gonna be optional. Then it's gonna have a type. So for a type, yeah, it's gonna have a type. Which is this of self return type, and then it's gonna have I don't even know. I mean, I don't know default value. Yeah, because C require. I mean C. I don't think C has default values for parameters actually, but C++ has for sure. So we're gonna need that. That's gonna be returning an optional of. I don't even know expression here. I guess expression that can be compiled, that can be done at compile time. Imagine like a function is gonna take a, which is an integer, and you're gonna put the whole thing here. So like as a default value you do, I don't know, std io std in. This would be kinda insane. So I'm not sure about default value. Maybe we do a literal function default values. So default arguments. What are what are what are default arguments? Can I have an expression here? Idiot. I don't know. Do I have to sign in? Oh my god, come on. cpp.sh. Remember this was a C++ shell. Wow, my system's really dying. Okay, so here we're gonna have... should have used Compiler Explorer, but sure. Int x equals 1 plus 2. I guess you can do this. Run. It's gonna be run. Yeah, it works. So you can put an expression here. I don't even know. It has to be a constant expression. I guess I'm gonna keep an expression here. Maybe we're gonna switch later. I don't know. Or we're gonna try to evaluate this expression, and then if it fails, like evaluation at compile time. I wonder if you can have, oh my god, if you can have structs default parameters. I guess you can. So yeah, parameter name optional. Type. It doesn't even recognize parameters right now. If you remember, we did a full rewrite. We started a full rewrite, and right now you can't even do this. Oh wait, you can do this right now. You can't use variables, but you can declare them. And you can have wait, you can't have pluses. You can't have any constants in here. Integer, unsigned integer constants. And only type is supported right now is int and void. So you don't have much freedom. So you don't have much stuff yet. We're gonna do functions first and then addition, subtraction operators, because yeah, I have a plan for that. By the way, it breaks coming. So default value for this parameter, and well, actually, let's not include that for now. Let's not include it yet. We're gonna include that once, at some point. Once we get C++ into the mix, once we actually need that. So let's do debug display. Because we don't have generics yet. Generics and comp time parameters are the same thing, basically. So we're gonna implement std_fmt display for I said broad dynamic function parameter. Come on, LSP. What? Doesn't, like, I don't know why. I feel like Helix is a problem here. Like Helix is handling of LSPs right now, because that's off. It's broken in TypeScript as well. And yeah, it's probably not a surprise to you that I started writing TypeScript now. Come on, LSP load. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't allow me. Like, we have an error here. Not all three types implemented, but the only suggestion is this. fn fmt. Wow, I have to write it myself. Mute std_fmt formatter anonymous lifetime std_fmt result. Now here we're gonna write to formatter. We're gonna write something like with this self. Okay, map word default is gonna be underscore sure. Std borrow cow as ref, that's a name, and then self type comma. Okay, so expected font. Oh, I can put as ref here. I just don't like writing words. Okay, so signature. It's also typing information about this function. And then here function parameter. Okay, now here we're gonna have function parameter, which we're gonna derive all the stuff on. So this is gonna have it's running. I didn't even notice. So it's gonna have name and type. So first public type. Type and then name option. Maybe of word. Hi CR03. How did I make it? Okay, look, if I right click and so I gave up it up already. If I type plush, I don't know, random one, you can probably tell now. You can probably tell now what it is. It's a soft body, just like all of my plushes and all of this. So we have a random plush. I can do this, a command. There's plushy ball, which is basketball with plushies. Let me just do one shot so I can show it here. Score, another one spawns. Can cancel that. And all of this, oh my god. As this is, by the way, this is my favorite wallpaper out of the collection. So all of this, if you can see this tiny icon here, it's my streaming overlay. Written with Godot game engine. It's running here. Yeah, a lot of errors. You can see your messages here. So it's an overlay running with Godot 4.3 something. You can see it. You can see it on GitHub here. Yeah, it should be lowercase. So let me send it. And 10 seconds for it to be done. So yeah, the live button, or as I'm calling it, the live brick. It's done. Oops. And this bot message, everything is running inside of a Godot overlay. Yeah, we have a Rust here for whatever reason. I guess that's because of add-ons. Well, actually, add-ons Rust code here is probably like 50% of the whole code base. Because of Alkaline's Twitch event sublibrary. I can't quite get this to be where I want. Come on. I made this live brick because overlay tends to crash, and when it crashes I don't notice it. But if there is a live thingy and then it disappears, I can notice it easily. Yeah, back to this. So there can be a name. Maybe let's import that. Let's see. Yeah, by the way, did I mention that there are add force? I don't remember how to write it. So add force, maybe with force, maybe with an underscore, maybe with a dash, no, probably an underscore or just at force. And you can specify a force vector here, or move 2, and there is normalized coordinates from 0 to 1, I think, or from 1 to 100, I don't even remember. Yeah, and you can control plushes this way. Also, you can... Okay. Since I'm already distracted, let me actually just show it. So if I spawn a plushie myself, well, actually no, I need to do it myself. Plushie. Yeah, I can't see. Actually no, I need to do it myself. Yeah, I can't see anything because of this live thing there. Okay, so I wanted to show. So I create a plushie. Did I misspell it? Okay, yeah, here. So if you click on the heat, there is like allow something, and then you can control it. You can click here, for example, and it's gonna be flying towards the point where you click it. If you don't like extensions, let me actually move this out of the way. If you don't like extensions, there's move 2, either 1 1. Oops. Plushie, move to... I think it's... Yeah, those are normalized coordinates. Then there's also add force, which I think -1 is up, so you do 0, -5, it's gonna fly up. Yeah, and stuff like that. And so you can control plushes in a variety of different ways. We move this here. And yeah, that's why we have tournament mode here. So I can do plushie ball and play with myself, or I can instead do tournament and play with chat, but nobody really ever played against me because of latency and stuff. Smooth actually got his first shot with a single command, which was insane, with a net force. Nigel's also pretty good at this. Save function. We're gonna implement signature. If you wanna run the overlay yourself, I guess you need to... you need Godot. You need event sublibrary. I don't know. Because I'm on NixOS, that's a specific system. It has a lot of problems. You shouldn't have much problems running it. You should not have much problems running it on a normal system, except that it's hard-coded. Part of it is hard-coded. If you go to bot, I think, bot.gd, if we take a look at this, well, no, actually, okay, actually, maybe I removed the hard coding. This might be a case. Search for this path. Not quite. So yeah, you can run it. You can run it yourself. So you just clone a repository and run it with Godot 4.3 plus. It should work, but then there is Orco command, which I don't even know. I don't even remember how to use. It was running my compiler, so I haven't really designed it for other people. So a lot of stuff here is hard-coded. So if you do, if I remember correctly, oh, I don't even remember. Can I? Expected the symbol. Oh, I think it's comp time. Comp time put s equals extern function put s. It's taking I don't even remember. comp time main. That's old syntax for Oracle. Put as. Well, actually, you can do. So let's return size 32 and put s also return size 32. I think. Okay, no. Still can't compile it. Oops. What's distraction? Oh wait, a C string hello world here. Yay! Finally. So yeah, you can run arbitrary code. This is all running in a Docker container. Yeah, Docker container, and yeah, this is all hard coded. Because you have to have a very specific setup to run all this stuff. You can see hard coded paths here. Other than that, you can just run it with Godot, and I think it's fine as long as all add-ons. Yeah, you need to clone it recursively. If you do git clone, you do git clone recursive. No, don't do that. I think, Nigel, do you think Bad Apple is still here? Do you think Bad Apple is... You can check. Let me check. Do you think Bad Apple is still here? System... System... ls... huh? Oh wait, I didn't change put s to system. System. And found somewhere superior website text. What? Original BA and original BA2. Yeah, it's still here. By the way, BB codes are supported. Cat original BA. Yay, Bad Apple. You need font manipulations to view it in its full glory. It's still here. Which, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because it's all on my on a separate partition on my hard drive. You have a Twitch partition here. Dear chat, you have a whole partition on my laptop. on my laptop's SSD drive, NVMe SSD. Everything you do, it's saved here. Also, you have lost and found. I don't know what this is. Authorization required. What? Okay, act as a... Okay, no, I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure it's fine, because nobody did any suspicious comments. But I'm not gonna do this. Just add French. To a web endpoint. So you can like open a website and do stuff. I mean, maybe someday I'm gonna have to run a server on my local computer then, and I'm gonna have to set up Cloudflare tunnels, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Let's actually import Oracle where is it? Symbol function signature for function definition. This question of the day is... Oh my god, this question of the day, it's like 3 months old. I really haven't updated it. I really should update it at some point. But yeah, you have QOTD and stuff. I will hopefully update the overlay soon. I need to rebase onto event subs new commits. Self params separated function parameter iter. So I need to box that. It's fine actually. I mean, it's not fine because it isn't implemented. Ooh, it's borrowed. Found reference. Okay, yeah, it's actually fine. Wow, it's actually fine. I just need to implement a trait. So I need to do same thing here, but I just do it remute and it should work. And the return type should be self return type. Yes, Orco should return. Yeah, it returns Orco type. So here we have a function parameter. Designer on the team can. That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good point. But what if your team consists of yourself only? What if your team is small as one person? As small as one person. I don't know how to organize traits properly here. Name and type or self name map. Custom indent. Wait, I don't remember how to work with maybe s prefix. So there's map. This is tref, I think, as an option. Oops. I think I'm gonna do s prefix. Because this looks cleaner, and then I'm gonna map. So name is a custom ident. I'm gonna make it to string, and then I'm gonna into put do an into on it. Okay. Now a type self type as Oracle. Pretty simple. And here I'm gonna add signature, so it's just self. This has to do mutable. Body and body mutable. Yeah, that's right. Parameters mute have mutable reference. Okay. So what's the problem? You could box the found value and curse. Oh no, don't say you need to do coercions. Can I just map param? Is there something I can do? S underscore. Yay, it works. Okay, coercion. Oops. So it's gonna be iter mute. So we need function. We need signature mute to take a mutable reference to self. I think we're pretty good on it. Oh, it's more private. I need to make it public. Okay, I think we're good on that. So I can do cargo run. Return type method not found. Backend function rs. Oh, backend makes sense because I'll need to do signature conversion. I think there's convert function signature. Oracle expression function signature. It's not an expression. It's not here anymore. It's in symbol. Now it's gonna be CL signature. Do I do dynamic? Okay, do dynamic. Yeah, I do dynamic. Now here CL, I just CL struct with signature params. This signature. function signature. Parameters map. So it's gonna be param. It's gonna probably do self convert type, param type. Just do we flat map it actually? Into iter here. Okay, good. And returns signatures return type. So we're gonna do self convert type signature return type should convert automatically. Calling convention I think I'm gonna keep as system 5 for now. We're gonna add a way to change that for sure, of course. Now here we're gonna do self convert function signature here, and down here we have same thing with here converted. Now we should be able to just run it and it should work. It should not actually. Wait, what? Wait, oh, void is counted as one parameter. I need to, so if we go to simple.c, here we have void, which is considered one parameter. In C actually you can do this, but it's gonna be considered nothing. So can I do either? There's either this or void. And in here so left is an option. Flat map. How do I convert it to flatten? Okay, here. Left returns an option. Oh, it takes self. As ref. Yeah, you can do as ref. Borrow T parent. Yeah, okay. Still, left consumes self. Oh wait, I can match it. Match self params. Left, right. I don't like this. You can say immediately. Just gonna do params iter and params are unknown. Wow. I was thinking about that recently on the web. Wow, that's long. On the web, React has enabled front-end designers to only have to deal with an easy language, JavaScript. State in the markup language format, JS6. Users can focus on business logic and dispatch it easily. REST API, directly including JSON state, etc. On desktop side, the equivalent is PyQt with simple language being Python and markup being QML. There's no easy cross-language way to connect headless app containing business logic to PyQt app. Sort of press handling, yeah, kind of makes sense to me. This is a long message. But I mean, for desktop apps, do you really separate logics that much? I mean, QML. Wow, this is still open. Oh, wait, oh my god. Oh wait, I'm focused on the wrong thing. QML. Qt markup language. I think you can put in C++ into that. I think you can embed stuff into it. States and transitions. Tangle ID page. QML code. Yeah, I understand that. But I mean, desktop apps, do you really... If imagine you have a GitHub based workflow, you have branches and stuff, and designers just write stuff in QML, and then programmers connect, write C++ for this, for the QML or whatever language you use. So yeah, I think there is, like a C++ interop in QML. Wow, it's a complex language. I should probably try Qt at some point. So yeah, you're stuck with C++. I mean, you don't have to use C++. Rust Qt, there is Rust Qt. Rust Qt. You can just make designers write QML. Write in QML and connect it to Rust. Because you don't have to write stuff in Qt, in the QML. You don't have to write code in QML. 6x Qt, yeah. I don't really like the 6x build. Rust Qt. Qt for Rust, that's better. It looks better to me. Ritual. Samples. Where's the Rust Qt itself? Is this AMQP? Whatever is this? I guess Ritual. XCP Core Qt stuff. You want to work on making the separation concerns and stuff with IT. Don't talk. We don't talk about Electron here. Well, actually, Electron actually falls in perfectly, or Tauri especially. You have Tauri, which you write front end. Tauri, yeah, this one. You write front end in HTML and JavaScript, so designers can focus easily on that. And then you have backend in Rust, so this is basically a website. But I still don't like this. I still don't like the fact that you have to bundle a browser with your application. I like Java Swing. I like Java stuff. Because I'm not normally working with other people, you know. So for ref here. Wait, as ref. Iter. Brand field not a method. Here, sure. Do that. So here, I can do iter. Can move this out. Std iter. Empty boxed and this boxed. Yeah, I don't like that. But that's C. That's C, as you can see. I don't really like the fact that I have to write so much code. There mute should, yeah, here. That's more than I'd like. More code than I'd like, but I guess fine. It's not much. Okay, it compiles and still same thing. I guess I should swap those. Because the order matters. Order matters here. And we switch left and right. Left, right. Here we do left, right. Okay, I think that's it. Now it should work. Yay, it works. And now if we go to symbol.c, I can do int x. Not yet implemented. Yeah, something's not yet implemented, by the way. Expression. Oh, that's, I guess that's the variable declaration. Can comment it out. So yeah, this doesn't work. Hold on. Oh wait, now it does. Guess I ran it too early. I don't know. See, now we have x, which is an integer here, and return 42. Yeah, we don't have variables yet, so we're not gonna connect them yet, just yet. We'll need to add functions though. We need to add variables and functions before we actually add plus or minus. Sorry, hit the microphone here. But I mean, it works, seems to work. Compilation failed. Entry block parameters. Must match function signature. Okay, we do need to do params stuff. Function back and so here we have block add, or builder add append block params for function params. Then we have also return stuff. Block corresponding function return values. Okay, that's interesting. And also we need to move this here. Well, actually here would be even better. So this takes what? This takes function, I guess. Oh, this takes block. Can I do it when it's sealed? Okay, it built. Now if I GCC it, it's gonna fail. No, what? Oh wait, we have we have argc-argv. If I so this is gonna be a char pointer, but we're gonna make it an int. Then we have environment variables. Oh my god. C main function params. Arguments to main function. Comment highlighted. What? LC is highlighted comment? Okay, what is this? Thinking of this after seeing this comment. Come on, add commercials on stream. Open source alternatives so bad to open source alternatives to what? This comment. An open UI system that lets
If you've ever tried to switch to Linux,
so to build their portfolio in the same way developers do. I guess yeah. Yes, I agree. I think I actually watched this now. Open source like application alternatives. Why is the UI so bad? GIMP, come on. Krita. Krita is best. Yeah, I mean actually OBS, which is an open source software, is the most used screen recording and broadcasting software. It's like the most used. Say argc, argv. Okay, let's do env. A custom Rust backend. For the server. So you want to make like a server. Okay, so this somehow still compiles. For the compiler, you want to make a Rust compiler? I don't quite understand. Compiler for you want to write a compiler backend? For what compiler? Any specific language? Any specific like compiler? I don't know, front-end tooling? Maybe .NET? I don't know, compile.NET to binary. For the Rust compiler? Actually, no idea. I mean, you can take a look at existing stuff like CraneLift and stuff. I don't know. I don't think you can actually do this. Steve compiler backend. I guess it's gonna show me CraneLift. GCCRS. What is that? Work in progress alternative compiler for Rust developed. Oh, that's just a. GCC has a custom Rust compiler? That's insane. GNU compiler collection. But that's just a different compiler. That's not a backend specifically. Now I'm actually wondering of GNU compiler collection, of how GCC is structured. I don't think it can do what I want to do with Orco. Rust code John CLR. Yeah, I think you'll need to fork Rust compiler for that. Or GCC frontend. GCC front. This is now a frontend. Yeah, that's actually off to me. Ceton, what is this? Alternative compiler backend. Internals. Needs to add an alternative backend to LLVM based on Creton. Compiler intermediate representation being implemented in Rust for use. Isn't this just CraneLift? Ah, it's CraneLift! Yay! It was indeed CraneLift. This is 2016. Wow. And now I'm using it. But yeah, I guess there's no way to actually attach your custom backend, so you have two ways you can do this. I'm assuming you're gonna be writing it in Rust. Rust lang, Rust. I'm assuming you're gonna be writing the backend in Rust if you want to write a backend. So either you fork Rust compiler. Is this a way? I mean, I would guess you either fork Rust compiler and just work with it. By the way, did the C become capitalized? I think it wasn't before. Just yeah, you just changed your name. You just capitalized the C. So either you fork Rust or you write your own compiler based on something like Sin, which is a great thing, but it's a great thing, but it's not. There's no personated. Sin next, Sin pub items. So in Sin there's no Sin derive. What? Anyway, so there is no Uh, Error recovery instance. That's a problem. A little bit of a problem. But I mean, not that big of a deal. At least if you're building a compiler. If you're doing something like I'm planning to do, which includes an LSP, then Scene is probably not gonna cut it unless you try to modify it. Which I guess I am gonna modify it. So what's this? Parse tribute, parse outer. Oh, okay, GitHub, Rust Lang, Rust Bloop. What is this? Auxiliary is a backend. Rust Cool Genesis. Hinge. Oh, I can select the whole thing. Oops. Select. Here. I should probably take a look at GCC as well. CodeGen backend tracking issue for this feature. Is this a feature? Is this an RFC? The Z code. Oh, that's an option. CodeGen citrate CodeGen backend. What? No way. Hot plug test. I guess. Did I just close it? Huh? Wait, no, I didn't close it. Where is it? Let's see. Tracking issues for the CodeGen backend. I guess the best you can do is just studying the source code. What plan? So I'm assuming what this is. Dynamic library. So you can just, I guess you can just copy all of this. Well, first of all, you need to enable some flags. Let's see if there feature no core. Compile flags. Lib. I don't know, maybe you need no core, I'm not sure. You probably need Rust C internals. You can Google Rust C internals. Access. Wait, don't even remember how to access Rust C AST. So you need to. Ooh. I don't see anything. So you need some sort of a feature to allow access to internal types. I don't really remember what it is. Maybe you don't need it anymore. I don't know. Then you can basically copy that into your. Well, it's not gonna be main. It's gonna be librs because you Rust dylib. You need dylib. That's what you need. So you need to create a dylib crate, dynamic library. Then you paste all of this. Maybe you need access to Rust internals. Then you compile it with cargo. It's gonna build a lib, a dynamic library. And then you do, I guess, CodeGen backend and stuff. So you pass this option to Rust C, if you to use your backend. As we can see here, this is. So we can see this type here. I'm pretty sure docs should be a. Docs, here. Here are docs, and if we take a look at the CodeGen backend here, I did not know you can do that. Like, actually, maybe I should instead just fork Rust C and add all the features I want in here. I don't know. SSA traits. So this, yeah, you can see all of this stuff. Ooh, it forces you to locators. I don't know. I have no idea what any of this is. Messages. A string contains fluent resource. Yeah, you can probably try to Google a lot of this, but it's I mean, I can't really help. This is interesting. For sure I'm gonna take a look at something. I mean, at this. So you have a init, which gives you session. I don't know what it is. Print. What's print? Provided methods. Init print. Golden Kugen results from join Kugen. So it's I guess best you can do is studying the docs first of all, and looking at Rust C internals. If we take a look at Rust internals and studying this, I guess. Wait, that's just well, that's just forms overview. Yeah, compiler development guide. Studying this is also gonna help you because you need to understand Rust C if you wanna write a compiler backend for it. So yeah, I guess that's your best bet. Then okay, if I cargo build it, GCC it. Oh my god, it's still okay. I give up adding arguments. GCC actually doesn't care. I mean, I guess it doesn't care. I guess it makes sense. Dependable params, yeah, stuff like that. So here we have function parameters. But hold on committing. I need to add a test for this and tends librs. So there is main, and let's also add with foo index unit symbols, which is punctuated. Is there an add? Can I do this? I can? That's interesting. So this is gonna be full check wait, how do you function definition takes a symbols? Hold on. Oh. Let foo equals foo object try read unwrap. So I can assert foo name is foo check foo return type is type void. Wait, I need the let here. Name. I wouldn't care about body, we care about params. So params Let's do same thing. Main params empty is empty. Width is right. Can do parameters instead. I don't really care how it's implemented. Parameters for struct with a similar name. What? How? What? Okay, password brings it back. Is left. Then params. Let's let's do let assert. Let assert sum of params equals full params, right? I don't clone. Right. I still can't. Okay, guess I'm gonna reference that. Either right. Qualify that. So here we have expected struct. Oh wait, I can do as ref here. Now check params len. This is len. This is len. Non-zero usize. Wait, non-zero? Oh no. This is not non-zero. So if I do simple C, so this doesn't compile. Yes, it doesn't parse. Oh no. And I actually know what I can do. So there's front end, we see function, and function. So params we have either void or separated. So punctuated by p module documentation self. Okay, so says I guess it allows training commas probably. Okay, so I guess I can do maybe here. Because why not? It's left, we don't care. So params lens 1. My god, come on. How do I get access? How do I see this? Separated. So what do we have here? Lens. First mute stuff. So I need len 1. 0 use size. Value, I don't know. Don't remember. Construct non-zero. Okay. Non-zero integer. Dog. Bits. So I need value or something. How do you get value? By the way, I did forget to click this button. Because I don't want to be stepping into a copyright region. Get. There's get. I guess. Check params first. So we have what? What do we have for params? A front-end function. Type and name. Type is type. Well, actually, I need to do let check. Let type int anything. So here we have type int and then name. To string, I guess. Ad breaks coming. Wait, I can't do just this. So this is x. Maybe. As prefix is sum of x. I mean, I can't compare. Okay, partial. I need. Is sum and name is x. I can do this. Can I do this? Oh my god, come on. Size of value str. You're kidding me. With str. To string. Okay. Now you're happy. Okay, so we have type and name, and I guess that's it. Cargo next test run. Failed. The test has failed. Oh my god. Test failure. Finished. Oh my god, I can't see anything because of those things. Unexpected token, expected print C. Huh? Where? So it says unexpected token, expected closing parenthesis. Maybe this. Still fails. And breaks coming. Still expected parenthesis. I don't even know why. Let me do this. Still fails. Oh, len is 0, index is 1. Wait, symbol slash should be 2. So it doesn't want to parse this. If I remove this later. What's gonna work? Okay, so object of type. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Just clear it. Good enough. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Expansion. Oh my god. Okay, so this is fine. It has started. Oh. But it doesn't want to parse int x. What if I do void x? I mean, it still shouldn't pass. Expected parenthesis y. We've checked with simple. If we do int x. Uh, Expected token, expected parenthesis. Oh, it can't go run here. It's gonna say same thing. Explicit panic. Wait, an expected token, expected parenthesis. Same thing, huh? Wait, I somehow broke it. Maybe. I put in maybe and broke it. How? Okay, so if we go to function back, so we have separated. Separated can't be empty, which I hate this. I hate this fact. It can't be empty. I could do punctuated, but it allows trailing comma. And I don't want to allow trailing commas. I mean, I could do that, I guess. So I don't have to do maybe void. Okay, so this passes. Just this should still pass. Void should be also empty. Okay, good. So now here, if we go back to tests, I don't wanna be unwrapping myself, honestly. Well, actually, I can just do that. Is some end name? I can just do this, can't I? Come on! That's annoying. That's annoying. I just want to get the name out. Into prefix as prefix. Okay, this can be cargo next. Next test run. Okay, all passed. Here we have this push. Okay, now I wanna step away from Orcore right now for a moment and look at a few different projects that are kind of similar in this Go. I had them. Oh, I had some of them noted here, including GCC, which we just saw had a Rust frontend and a Go frontend. So yeah, they include Zig also and .NET. Maybe something else we can find, because those are kind of similar projects. Zig is basically what I'm trying to do, but only for C++. And I did look at Zig's source code. So we also have .NET and we also have GCC, which is the most interesting for me right now. GCC, Rust. On top of GCC with a goal to become fully upstream with GNU toolchain. GNU front end content for instance for C, C++, Objective-C, Fortran, Ada, Go, and D. It includes Go. Let's go. Frontends for different written for GC but not yet integrated in domain distribution. C compiler collection. Yes. Example frontends for 12 languages and guidance writings. Listed along all the links and readings. Source files 3H and 3def. Key 1. Okay, that's something interesting. Some of these frontends are very much work in progress, others are very mature. Pascal compiler, Mercury, a declarative logic functional language. COBOL for GCC, Modula 2, GCC 13, Modula 3, GHDL, VHDL, I don't know what VHDL, honestly. PL1, or wait, PLI, wait, PL first, PL were first, I don't know. Unified Parallel C. Wow. Okay, so, see. So I wanted to look at front end for toy language. Example frontends for toy languages should have been listed. Should have been listed with. Should have been listed here. Cheap documentation, C++ information, data information. I'm on a toy frontend. Toy frontend. Writing a new frontend. GCC wiki camel keys. In a free software development is often based on pattern matching, searching for an appropriate piece of code, copying interesting parts, and finally adapting that code to suit one's needs. Exactly. Some links to code needed to develop a new frontend for GCC. A skeleton. A GCC sample frontend. Okay, we're not gonna be. Scary sounds coming out of here. Okay, so this doesn't really work. Okay, here's skeleton frontend. It's a patch. Here's skeleton. Optimized dwarf. What? A tiny GCC frontend. Okay, let's see. Tiny imperative language, syntax stuff, syntax program, which is a statement. This statement is a declaration or assignment or a name for a while, or a for, or a read, or a write. Yeah, that's simple. That's actually a toy language. var a, which is int. Following a note, etc. Semantics. Wrap up. So for today. Oh, toying with GCC JIT. Okay, let's go to part 2 immediately. Initial setup. Okay, we clone GCC. Source code. Great. We download prerequisites. GMP and stuff. tiny branch. Oh, that's switching to a branch. A minimal GC with just C and C++. Initial build of GCC, make install. GC is huge, period. True. Okay, I guess there are tools to help you. From full-fledged IDEs to simpler and effective tools like CTAG. What's CTAGs? I have never used it. It generates index files for names. Universal CTAGs. Okay, I don't know what CTAGs is. What CTAGs are, I guess. Index file, tag file names, fullness. Okay, so like docs.rs, I guess. Maybe. Server directory, etc. Initial boilerplate. Make dirt tiny in the GCC itself. Can I take a look at git gnu gnu.org/git/gcc. Can I look at that? GC old gc.git. Last change 41 minutes ago. Yeah, that's a huge project. Can I see the files? Heads master, okay. Those are commits. Can I view the tree? Okay, here. I can't really tell. Okay, so we need to find GCC here, I guess. Yeah, here it is. Changelog. Wow. Files from 1977, no, 1997, and up to 2023. Changelog. Okay, I see languages here, sure. Let's look at this. Initial boilerplate. Then we configure and enable tiny language. Couldn't we build tiny? Let's expect to have all frontends available on the source tree. Extra language if you want. And some more files. Enable language require language tiny compilers tiny1 keyhole config lang.in fragment of configure script compiler specifies which language is required to compile the frontend. Rust. Okay, that's interesting. Option compilers and the name of the compiler. Why is that? Where's the name of the compiler? Oh, it is the name of the compiler. Why is that? Because you see it's just a driver. 2161 historical reasons for Unix tradition. DT files for C on garbage collection mechanisms. We have CC file lang specs. I have no idea what this is. Then what is this? More environment variables. Driver. It's tiny range. Yeah, oh, that's a fragment of a make file. Okay, let's skip over that. Lang specific driver. Still decoded option. Signed int. Okay. So this is a spec. And then you write stuff. of a type. Let me. And contents of a decal. Identifier. Wow, what is that? Function. Okay, that's huge. A lot of stuff indeed. Hello, GC tiny. So yeah, it's gonna be built, and then how's the front end itself gonna be? Tiny parsed file. F open, F close. Link hook parse file type. Typical front end design, lexical analysis. Tokens. So you write a lexer yourself, I guess you write the parser yourself, and all of that. Sure. I still don't think it's gonna be doing what I wanted to do. Laser parser interface. Wait, in our implementation, syntactic and semantic analysis were performed at the same time. Oh, either way. It's not worse. Okay. So you have parser. Which takes a lexer, it parses stuff. Okay. Prat parser, wow. What's Prat? Binding power is some sort of priority number. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Wrap up. Yeah. GC frontend, generic, almost generic. Generic tree. Handing it to the left. Oh, handing it to the rest of the compiler. So yeah, you generate a generic tree. Yes, it's also different from what I'm doing, I guess. Operator. Build tree. Build tree. Because location, spare tree, location. Well, actually, yeah, that's interesting. That's GCC, a driving force of a lot of stuff, but so old. Struct tree, yeah. How are you defining an interface? Scope, symbol mapping. Okay, maybe we should follow that at some point. Create our own frontend for a toy language. Types, variable assignment. And write it in like Rust. Okay, that's interesting. That was interesting. Interesting reads. And there's Dig and .NET. Let's just visit Dig's GitHub. I mean, it is complex. It is like actually complex. And .NET also provides Union IR. I can say that. An IR that unites stuff. Air. I actually don't know what the air is. Types resolved. This is like small thing. AIR. Well, actually, it's not small. It's 517 lines. But that's pretty small for an intermediate representation, which I don't think it's an intermediate representation. Well, actually, this is just instructions. Okay, let's look at other things. CodeGen. I mean, CLVM. Okay, there are different backends. C-type-zig. So that's small. C.zig. C-type. C-value. Block data, etc. Field info. Format ident. Function is a struct. Air. There's air. It's liveness. Or live, I don't know. You're just like scrolling through and trying to see something, just note or thing. So a lot of code. I'm not really paying attention. My type suffix, C type, from type. It's guaranteed to be valid. Also, yeah. What is this? Hold on. Oh, it's just, I guess syntax highlighter messed up here, and it just went all blue. Okay, so I want to check something. So I wanted to check how's the goal been doing. I don't think you can get it. Because if I feel like we're gonna be wrapping up 64%, yeah, just like at the start of the stream. Yeah, getting it is gonna be hard for you. I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. Not enough people wanting this, wanting to fight, wanting something interesting. I actually don't know how to implement it, how I'm gonna be implementing it. I think we did controls pretty well, but I think we're gonna be making Twitch extension. If we, a special Twitch extension if we want this to be proper, and also a lot of commands. But you need to get it first, and I don't think you can get it. I don't think you can get there. So sorry. So it is. Oh, that's the end. Near the end. 20 minutes left in the music. So I think we're gonna be wrapping up for today. It's 7 p.m. I need to wake up early tomorrow. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be ending. Guess we're gonna be ending here. Latency, latency not that bad. So yeah. I can run that. It's not what I want though. So I guess we're gonna be ending. There's still so many channels I'm following. Why is it called a test stream? Okay, I guess that's rare. So I guess we're gonna read Davninia. Also doing a programming language, I think. With me, what is this? Oh, it's Dar. More tests, oh come on. How can you have so many tests? Okay, I
Was
guess
ist
we're
mit dir
gonna be
Twitch jetzt
reading
schon wieder
here.
los? So mit
Okay.
Cloudflare. Map String Dings.
So thank you for joining.
Is it not
Sorry, the
bytecode,
streams are
string,
short
or
lately.
String.
Maybe I'm gonna get more time at some point. Was-
Dann expect
yeah,
result
I don't have much time
is,
lately. Hopefully I'm gonna stream more often.
Project Configuration.
Let's
und
stream,
Dataset auch durchlaufen.
Planned probably Tuesday or Wednesday.
Sehr schön.
Maybe
So, was hast
both.
du alles
Probably
geändert?
no. So yeah. Goodbye, I guess.
Wir haben
Thanks
jetzt
for
noch
joining.
Sachen
Bye.
hinzugefügt.
I'm here.
Das
This is so bad. This is...
Wow. The voice always sounds like it says in How to Tech. Dima, thank you for your raid. You are already done for today? Like, you didn't stream that much, didn't you? Two hours.